we? Hopefully good. Hopefully it's been a good week for everybody. Don't know. There's much to update personal life wise. Right now I'm trying to get Pickles to eat her breakfast. She's been quite picky lately. Yeah, so what is there to update you on? I've got a couple of unnecessary spending boxes to open up. Nothing too exciting, but I just had to laugh because this is my giant Ulta order. And giant, I'm saying that sarcastically because it had, this is what was in this box. It was a birthday gift and 2 makeup items, and then a bunch of this. So it's like, are they just out of boxes at Ulta or what's going on? So anyway, because of, March birthday, I redeemed my birthday freebie, which was this. Never tried this brand, so wanted to try that. And then they had their 21 days of savings or whatever the heck it's called. That's usually not that great anymore. It used to be really good. But now it's like the same stuff every single time. And I'm just kind of sick of it. But this has been popping up on my feed. And I remember that Laura Geller from back in the QVC days. Way back when. And I used to be obsessed with Bare Minerals. I could go into a complete tangent about how much money I spent on Bare Minerals and the cult that I was in, basically, for that product. But I was always intrigued by this baked balance in Brayton that's supposed to be miraculous for us women of age and how things work out. So I picked up the Fair and just wanted to try it out and see how it worked. So they show you that supposedly this stuff is miraculous. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's use my brand new, really beautiful Shiseido brush that I have sitting here. And let's see. Let's see how beautiful I'm going to cover this redness. Is that really the case? They say that it's a miracle. Am I seeing it? Not really. And I'm being very cautious because on my nose this week, for some reason, it's like I've had really scaly, cracked skin. I mean, not so much. Anyway, the other thing I picked up was this NYX Buttermelt highlighter, and I was just incredibly fascinated by the color of it. And it shows black in the pan, supposedly, and then it's just like a multi-chrome. So I'll do that. So black, purple. I can't even see it. But I was really intrigued by it because it, you can't even see it. The one from Dior, the pink strobe and the blue strobe, I love them. I love them. So I'm just like, these multi-chromes just fascinate me. Anyway. And then I got a Sephora order, but I don't remember what I bought. Got an Oribe sample. Really like them. Oh, I know what I... Okay. rebate sample, a Love Shack Fancy sample, and I picked up a backup of the Moroccan oil, which this stuff I leave on my desk. So yes, I keep this on my desk. Love it. This is my second bottle, and I think it's really great. It's an oil, but it's not greasy. It just feels really nice on your skin, so I highly recommend. I use it just here as a hand kind of lotion, and it keeps, after even a couple hand washings, it keeps you very supple, but it's really meant for your body, so I particularly like it. Anyway, we're going to pick out fragrances and pick out fragrances, all the things. Oh, that's what I should do, show you my nails and how they've held up for the week. I did end up putting on this one on top, and it did help with some of the peeling, but we are, after hand washing, dishwashing, we are in chaos, so need to change off that. I am going to probably just use this because I have to go in and have a couple of in-office full days that I need to go work with a client, so I'm needing low maintenance work, run out the door, and then we'll need to find a bag of the week and all the things. So join me over there and we will figure it all out. I'm just thinking, other than that, there haven't been any really new updates. So let's go over and do the things. Okay, we're here at the fragrance counter, and this is, a good week. I enjoy everything on the tray. How do I feel about this one? I don't hate it. I think it smells lovely. It's powdery and to my nose, but it's not a bad scent at all. So I do like it. Will I be picking it up? Probably not. Not that it's bad or anything like that. It's just that it's not something that I'm going to go out of my way to pick up, but it's certainly not a bad scent, not something that I wouldn't mind having in my collection. So I'm really glad that I was able to try it out. But it's just nice, but not bloemenstaksaf nice. So thank you, Molly, again for sending me these samples. That really helps me mitigate my shopping habits. But I really enjoy being able to try out scents like this. So other than that, yeah, I have tried Eau Splendide before, so this isn't new per se, but I definitely used quite a bit, as you can tell from there. So I think I probably grabbed this at least 3 days. So it was like one day, 3 days. So I really do like that. I'm glad I added it to my collection. I can't say that I was a fan of any of the other versions of this, of Chance. So I think I'm glad I have this one, but none of the other ones really ever were alluring. So I do like that, and I'm glad I bought it. So let's change out the tray and find new fragrances. Okay, so we're over here, and I turned on the light to my little mirror here to illuminate, make it a little easier to read. But I am all over the place this week. This is the most eclectic fragrance tray I think I've ever done. So I have 2 new ones and then a bunch of oldies but goodies. So I mentioned I have to go to work a couple days, in office full days. So this is my non-intrusive work scent, wood sage and sea salt. And then of course need to have a vanilla on the tray. So I'm choosing vanilla 28 this week. And then I have this little guy, and I have a duplicate up there. And while I know this is discontinued, I just want to use this one up. So just to, start going through and making space. So I want to use up that one. So those are the oldies. And then I have 2 new things to try. This House of Bo, I picked up this sampler of 3 scents several months ago, and this is the first one I'm going to try out of the Lot Espiritu. I'll put the notes up on the screen. I honestly do not remember what they are. I just know that the sampler set sounded intriguing, so I'm going to try that. I think I smelled the cap, and it definitely is more like a, I think, a spicier type of floral, but you know, that could be deceiving. And then this was one of the perfumes that I got from Camo Chica, Laura. And there's 4 total in the set that she got me, but this is the original Yara. And the notes are tangerine, heliotrope, orchid, tropical notes, gourmand, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and yeah, original one. And then I have 3 others to try at some point. So I want to start here and then move on to the flankers when I'm done. So I'm losing my voice. This is the tray of the week. All right, so we carried the Morgan this week, which I love because of the color, and the design's pretty good. Again, I wish it had like a built-in top handle, and that would probably make it the most perfect bag for me because I hate this one so much, but I like carrying it as the crossbody that it is. So if they could do this size with the integrated top handle, chef's kiss. But a really nice bag. It's smooth leather but very soft. If you saw my video this week on my rant on that Elora, which I will grab here in a minute, it is not stiff. So let's take out all the things. You know, does it carry everything? No, but it carried everything I needed. And I think it's a really, you know, it's very pliable. It's, even though it's structured, see, it doesn't give there. It still feels soft, but it's still structured. So it's a very nice bag. Yeah, let me grab that other abomination, I'm gonna call it. I have it over here. So the Elora, however you pronounce it. I still have its tag on there, but I'm past my return window, so I can't return it anyway. So it's just going to be here. And it's got a mark here just from having it, and then it has this mark here just from opening it. It's the same interior material. No, it's a different color. I lie. But it feels the same. It feels the same lining. So I'm just baffled on why this thing is just so hard and this feels so plasticky. Like, let me bring it up, see how close I can get it, and see if you can kind of see the texture of the 2 materials. They're just not, they're not the same. It's so strange. This is just like there's cardboard or plastic on it, and I just can't let it go. So see how there's like barely any give, and then this one's like, I don't think this one's ever going to soften to the extent that this one's already been. And I would, to be honest, I've had this for several years, but I've only carried it probably half a dozen times. So it's not like this has gotten soft because of my use of it. That's how it was when I got it. So I'm really kind of just disappointed with this. Again, can't return it. I'm going to carry it at some point. I'm just not going to carry it right now. Maybe I'll give it to my friend. Who knows? I haven't decided, but it's just sitting over here and catching my side eye. But we will put away the Morgan let her go back into hiding for the next time I carry, and figure out what we're going to carry this week. I don't know what. I mean, I have to go into the office a couple of days, so that means throwing things in the never full to go out. And then I just, the usual shopping and stuff that I have to do on the weekend. So not a whole lot of have to go out stuff. So yeah, I can figure out what I'm going to grab. I'll be right back. This took way too much thinking. I don't know why I was having such a hard time with picking a bag. I really wanted to grab like my Damier Obscure Speedy, but it's just too early. I mean, we're just into spring. So there's going to be some rain this week. I really wanted to carry it, but I just can't bring out the Vachetta until all the rain is gone. Not that that ever happens here. So we're going to carry Siena, which it hasn't been that long since we carried Siena, but I don't carry it enough, and it's one of my favorites. One of my bags I chased after for a really long time, and it came and went. There's a story behind it. I got a video about it. I'd bought it once, sent it back, bought it again, all the things. So I really like this bag. I just think it's one of the really pretty ones that LV did back in the day. And I really want to pick up the Mazarine. That's basically this shape, but in empreinte. And I want that in either like a black, or I think it had like a maroon color. And I think Gallet was another. Gallet kind of sounds interesting. So one of the empreinte ones in this style. I just think it's a really classy, the pleat. Oh, I just really liked it. So has a shoulder strap. I actually have an aftermarket crossbody that I bought for it, so I'll get that out as well. Have her stuffed. But this is the GM, and I really just love it. So we will put all the things into her. Have loaded my catch-all back up. I'm gonna stay in the Murakami's. Why not? All the things. We will put this one aside and grab the longer crossbody strap. But this one is perfect for a bag charm. So, what bag charm? Do we want to go back out with the puggies? I think that would be really cute. Or should I get my Vivian? Oh, I haven't ever used the Vivian chocolate charm. Where are you? Oh my gosh, I've had it for some time. And I don't even know where I put it. Hold, please. I found another one I haven't carried. I got this one in Chicago, but I think that's going to go with the Speedy the next time I carry the Speedy. Here she is. The chocolate. Well, it's not really even a Vivian. It's just the Fleur, right? So, yes, we're doing that. We are doing that. We will save this one for the Damier Azure Speedy the next time I pull that one out. And this will be the bag of the week, the Siena GM. And we're back. So that took me a while to find that bag. It's kind of sad, actually, that I get really indecisive sometimes when I'm trying to pick out a bag. I have done the polish change, though, as well, and I just put this on for the week, so we're wearing that. But I do remember what I wanted to share, and I haven't mentioned it recently, is this has been what I've been kind of obsessed with for the last week. I threw this, I had the other one in my purse, but this has been on my desk, and I also took it with me into the office. I had to go in the office for a couple hours. Yeah. Was it yesterday? No, it was Thursday, and I had it in my pocket. So this is Hermes lip balm, but in the rosy enhancer. It's called Rose Confetti, and I just really like this one. I like it more than I like just the clear. Like, this one feels softer and more emollient. Like, the clear is fine, but I find that this one is a nicer texture. It's a lot, I don't know, I feel like it's more emollient and kind of leaning like the lip shines are. I can't really describe why this one feels a little bit more nourishing. So I really do like this one. Although I haven't been able to find just the refills of this one. So maybe I'm just not looking in the right spot. But I believe it's on sale right now at Macy's, the full size. But I have refillable compacts, I guess, or what components. I just want the refill. So if you know where they get them, let me know and I will pick one up. But I don't need one, honestly. I still have plenty. I was going to pick up a backup Louis Vuitton in the similar kind of tone to try that one out, because I'm getting down on my that burgundy kind of tone one, which is also really nice, but that one has a lot more color to it. So yeah, anyway, so that's kind of where I was with stuff this week. I think that's it. The Balance and Brighten, I'm not seeing a whole lot of things to write home about. I think I need to try it maybe with some primer and just see. I just don't see a lot of coverage, but maybe I just didn't put enough on, and I'll just keep playing with it. If you use it, let me know, what your thoughts are. Maybe I got the wrong color, but fair seems like the right color. That's it. So hope you have a good week ahead, and let me know what you're carrying, what you're smelling, all those things. Still salty about that Coach bag. Just so stupid. But yeah, whatever. You live and you learn. And the reason why I didn't rush to return it, I got it for $120. So I got a significant savings on it, just between coupon I had and a gift card I had. So it's not like it was a lot of money, but yeah, you're right, it's wasting money, but it'll probably end up being a gift I give somebody, or I don't know, maybe I'll give it away at the end of the year and Vlogmas, who knows. So it's not like it's a waste of money to me. Is it the most wise use of money? Absolutely not, but it is what it is. So I will see you next week, and trying to think of what I was going to put up for a video this week. I'm considering doing the favorites. I'm making my list of things, so I've got a couple of things to talk about. So I might put up my overall favorites, because I just don't have something for the month, but I guess I could talk about this and other things. So yeah, considering doing that. But I do also have another video, I believe, already recorded. I have to look and see. Yeah, I'll just have to look and see what I have in my arsenal to talk about. Oh, I have a tag video to do. Oh yes, I was tagged by Bags and Lifestyle. Bags, I think, that annoy me, if I remember correctly. So I got to film that. Was there another one? I'm not sure. I have to think about it. So anyway, yeah, I got some videos filmed and get caught up. And I will see you next time. Take care.